Hello, hello, hello. Sorry I was muted. I was having a phone call, going to the toilet and getting a drink. Oh, thanks, Curly. Yeah, I was using the toilet as per Curly's put it. Lovely. I was having a shit. I needed to go. I was desperate. But anyway, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's alright. How many have we got? Have we got a full grid? Thank you very much, Ben. I did see you've done a lot of promotion. Oh, let's hope we can keep up a good race and let's not have what we had to DRL and have like half of their team drop out, because we all know how Switchback destroyed DRL. So yes, you won by I think it was like 150 odd something, wasn't it? I believe, I can't remember. Oh, I've noticed that we're going full qualifying. I thought we were doing short qualifying, or is it actually going to stay full? It's 6 o'clock, guys. I don't know what time we're starting, if we're starting now or waiting. Well, more people are getting ready up. I guess we're going. I might as well do this for Curly while I am waiting for the lobby to start. Who are we waiting for? Is it just one more driver? We just raid a channel. 1 second. Apologies if I sound a bit distant. Just making sure I concentrate. So does anyone want to put any prediction on who might win this race? I know it's going to be, I know you're all going to say yourselves, but I'm hoping some people go generally feel that other people might win. Gutted you can't race. Why, Chaos? What happened? Yep, Curly will come last. That's quite usual. I'm not expecting anything different. One second, the phone's ringing in my house. Right, another bloody phone caller that wants to ask me, have you had an accident? No, that I have not, so please don't ask me. Do you own a car insurance? No, I don't own a car. Oh, I've accidentally changed my TV. Press the wrong button, put that away. Who is the last person we're waiting for? Oh, I'm just waiting to see. Yeah, I know, but he's gone for a toilet, Curly. Give him a second. He's just gone to take a dump. But yes, we will get underway soon. At least we're going to see no one with dodgy internet connection. Oh, tell a lie. DTTH my Ru. I have no idea who that is. But anyway, that's going to be a pain in the ass to pronounce. DT. I'm going to call you DT. So guys, I'm hoping for a good and clean race today, please. Just so you know, if Curly doesn't get into Q2, I told him he's going to lose all his commentary jobs. Right, we're getting started now. Good luck to everyone. Wish you all luck. I've just had a huge hiccup. What do you mean I told you? Oh, I told you, middle fingers. Predictions. Predictions? I don't want to put predictions until I see... I don't know, because I don't know what everyone's pace is like at Austria, but I am hoping there'll be some decent racing. Just looking up and down name. I think it's Pyro, Mr. BT and Snell have got on my list. I'm just trying to remember, I'm trying to remember if I did Austria with you guys last season. I'm not sure I was. Oh, I must have, because we were here for Monaco. I have no idea. I'll just have to wait and see what goes on in qualifying first before I make a prediction. But I do have one prediction, that Mr. Twitch TV Curly will get into Q2. I'm just thinking safety. I'm hoping there isn't a safety car, but there probably is most likely going to be one, and 2 VSCs. Okay, Temper's joined, and Temper's left again. Thank you very much. I was in a switchback. Temp wanted to make sure he got in here. Anyway, let me just put the quickly sound so it will go blue screen so I can hear the cars. Right. So we're underway here. Obviously this is full qualifying, so we do have an 18-minute first session, then a 15 and then a 12 for final qualifying. First person out on the track. Let me just get all my gear up on the side that I need. First person is New Wallet, I believe. It is him out on track first in that Williams car. Obviously it has been made as sunset time just to make it a little bit easier for the drivers to see braking points. Do you weather report? I would like to keep the weather a secret as much as possible, if that is okay by everyone. I'd rather not know, just so it's a bit more exciting. AJOS, still not here. What do you mean, still not here? Oh, New Wallet's gone for a spin on his... Oh, dear. That's the front wing gone for New Wallet. That's embarrassing. Who's in the racing point? That's either Mr. BT or... Nope, that is DT, I'm going to call you. Obviously, we are on strict corner cutting. So we'll just keep an eye on... Carrera fan. Okay, right. How long is your F1 going to take to install, Carrera? Oh my god. There's a bit of traffic in front of DT. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else behind. Alex has been disqualified from the session for blocking the pit entry. Oh, he has spun. Okay, he has gone, so he'll be starting last. At the moment, just having a look through. I'll just wait for some laps to come through. Anyone want to talk about, if they're in the garage, about the F1 race? I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the whole race while we wait for some laps to go on the board. Okay, so you should be able to get in here during qualifying, which is good to know. Oh, and it is an invalidation from DT. Mr. BT is coming through that down right-hander into the second sector. He does have an AlphaTauri and a Ferrari in front of him. See if those get out of the way. The AlphaTauri is not. Right now, he should do any second, and he does. That's either Rayneck or LGN Jackson. And Ferrari in front is either I Marshall, it's Pyro. Oh no, Saro Kanza. LG Jackson goes across the line first for the 103.8. Yes, she will be on the back foot. And Miss BT goes through on a 103.3. Max dominated and Lando was almost on pace with the Mercedes. Yeah, that is very true. Fergal goes with a 103.8, so slightly slower than Jackson in first place. Jackson goes straight on, brake issue. Let's have a look. See, Wisburn is almost around his lap. A Mercedes about to cross the line. Yep, that is Curly. Someone has spun. Who was that? It's Owen. Let's have a look. Wisburn's about to cross the line next with a time of 104.2. So put slowest time at everyone so far. That's a Ferrari, I believe. No, it's Pyro going across the line, but it's an invalidation. Must have done it last corner because he's invalidated on the next lap also as well. Let's have a look. Next Ferrari with Saro Kazan in that Ferrari car, very biased to it, and across the line with a 104.3, so he now sets the slowest time of all time set. Have a look. LG Jackson, nope. Owen, Pyro's on another lap. Marshall's gone in. Must have had an issue somewhere. Curly's going round on his lap. He's kept it nice and tidy into lap. It's a good line from Curly actually. He's been learning on off traction and sets a 106.2, so it's not bad for a first attempt from the Mercedes man. Pyro's still on lap but doesn't realise. New Wallet has set a purple in the first sector. 12 minutes, just over 12 minutes, well, just under 13 minutes to go. 5 minutes already gone. AGLS is back. He will be joining the session. Let's have a look. Has anyone set a time? I didn't see anyone set a time. Nope. Who is that in front? There's another Ferrari in front. Who is that? That is Sarah Kazan. It's a... look, is that Rainek? No, Rainek is going in the pits. You all proved me wrong. New Wallet comes across the line. It's coming across the line and sets a 103.4, which puts him in second place. So at the moment we have Mr. BT and New Wallet leading the front at the moment. Temp is on a lap, but it's invalidated. It's Pyro is out on another lap. Must have put several laps of fuel in. He has gone purple in the middle sector. So we'll see what Pyro could do. I believe someone just joined up. Snell is on Inters. Snell was just doing one of those Snell things. Cyrus says I suck. You don't, because that is proudly about my time. Can you send me an invite? Name please, Kane. Is that... Share us your name and I will send you an invite. If you send me your PSN name, I will send you an invite. But thanks for the encouragement. Yes, that's about my pace, so it's not that slow because it's my pace. There we go. Yep, I can do that. Let me just write your name down because I'm awful with names. Sorry guys, just going to be a quick... There you go, Kane. There you go, Kane, you have your invite back. I missed somebody. Corrupt has gone through in 9th place with a 104.3. Fergal, Temp's gone through on another lap. It's Pyro set a 103 dead. Hello Magnus, how you doing? New Wallet has set another time. He has. So I'm just keeping up on the time. We're just waiting on Owen on a lap now. We've got half the field set a time. Alex has been sent to... oh. Alex is the only person that has been disqualified for blocking the pit exit. The Haas gets out of the way in the middle sector. There's a lot of cars Carrera is here after his PlayStation decided it was going to delete the game. He does get out of the way of Owen, I believe that was. It was Owen. Obviously traffic. Kane says it's time to get out on track. So I think he can get a 103.7, which would be putting him around 6th place at the moment. So I didn't see who just went up there. I think that was DT who's just gone into 4th place of the racing points, 3rd and 4th at the moment. Owen has stopped. I think he invalidated his lap on the last corner. Carrera fan starts this time, so we're keeping some track time on him. My lap was horrible. They were 5th place, not too bad. A 103.4 is not bad. I wouldn't be too upset with a time like that. Yep, P5 now. I wouldn't say it's too bad. There is obviously time to find. Let's see who the first person to get into the 102s would be. So see what Carrera can do in the middle sector. It's not a purple. See where he can put the Haas car. He does. Temp says he can get an easy 103 flat. That is a great time to get. I've not hit that. That's more like my time trial time. As a Carrera crosses the line, he goes a length for the 104.6. Okay. Yep. That is. It's not bad. Marshall goes across in a 105.2. So let's have a look. Dan about to cross the line. I'm looking to see if anyone's... Mr. BT's increased his time. Now he's now up to 2nd with a 103.1. Dan is coming to the final 2 corners. Very easy to cut here. I believe he's not entering the pits. I thought he might be entering the pits. This is a slow lap from Dan. I'm not sure. He must have had issues. Yeah, 111.7. Marshall is 7 hundredths up on his time. God, my voice is going to be destroyed by the end of this one. And he's down to 5 hundredths up now. He's lost some time in the middle sector. He does have a Renault behind him. I'm not sure. That must be Norwich fan. It is. Yep, that would be... Oh, and Marshall has invalidated his lap on the final corner. Let's have a look. Fergal moves up. Was it Fergal? Norwich fan moves up to 6th now with a 103.5. Such a shame I'm not racing because I love this track, but obviously you do need a commentator. New Wallet's gone for a strange line. It's some wing. Don't know what he's doing out there. The grip ain't out there. Owen is being given some slipstream by his teammate. Owen has some internet issues going on there. He's very glitchy. Marshall's getting out of the way of others. Cam is out on circuit for a lap. 16.1 first sector for the Red Bull man. See what he can do around the rest of the sector. Temp says he missed about 4 apexes on the lap and they were 2 lap old. Soft tyres, so that's where the time has gone for Temp. Cam here going through his lap. We're still waiting for 3 drivers. We're waiting for Raynek, who is out on a lap now. Cam is purple in the middle sector, and we have Snell out on track as well, who's about to cross this line. So we'll jump onto Snell right now in that McLaren and goes a 103, almost flat, but does set the quickest lap time so far. Back to Cam, as he crosses the line, a 103.4, which puts him 7th. So the top 10 are split by 8 tenths of a second. That's how close it is. So at the moment, Marshall, Twitch TV Curly, Dan and Raynek are our people in the drop zone. So all you need to finish is in the top 15. So 4 of them are in danger. Curly is out on a lap right now. Let's jump on board with him. Let's give him all the pressure in the world. He keeps a nice line as much as he's Struggles through the corners sometimes. He does keep a nice line. He does do a 105. That brings him closer. He's now 2 tenths off his brother. It's 4 minutes left to go. Will Curly go for another one, or will he save ERS and go wait for another lap? I would suggest he saves, and he's on the grass. Where's he going? He's on the grass. We'll keep an eye on Curly wherever he goes. Raynek is in 15th place. So there is time to find for these bottom 5 drivers. So from Raynek, Owen, Marshall, Curly and Dan, all fun time. And Curly is saving ERS for another lap. I believe he's going for another lap. Have a look. There goes Cam. Is he on another lap? Nope. He was a cool down lap. See what he can do now. Corrupt is going in the pits. Whizburn is out on track and crosses with a 103.6, moves him up to 9th. Saro, Kazan is into the middle sector. He's just under 2 tenths down. He does have the Mercedes of Curly in front. I believe that was Curly. It was Curly. He did move out of the way very nicely. Back to Saro. Oh, he's invalidated his lap on the exit of the first penultimate corner. Let's have a look. He's going for another. Whizburn is out on a lap, but I believe, yeah, it is a slowdown lap. Cam is on a slowdown lap. Sorrow's going for another one. Marshall is out on a lap to start. Another flying lap with 3 minutes to go in this session. At the moment, Owen, Marshall, Curly and Dan are all out. So the bottom 3 are down. I believe that Curly may have got in the way of his brother. Temp thinks he's safe and was retired, which is probably a smart decision. I'm not sure if Curly got in the way of his brother. I might get into some sneaky comms and see whether he did. At the end of the first, that could be crucial for the brother, and he did get in the way of him. He threw away his lap. That is naughty, 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 Curly. You got in the way of your brother on the racing line. Naughty, naughty. Anyway, so Owen has gone off wide. He has invalidated his lap. So all Curly needs to do is find 6 tenths in a lap. Well, he needs to find 1.1 seconds, apologies, to escape. New Wallet has retired from the session. Is that a... No, it's... I'm not sure if that... I think that might be a crash. Is that terminal damage? We'll see. If that is terminal damage... New Wallet has just realised that he will be starting from the back of the field. For that is a DNF due to terminal damage. I believe that he will not be taking part in any more qualifying. Curly has retired. It's Pyro has retired, but here's the man we need to watch that can knock New Wallet out. So we'll have a see if Marshall can get into the 104s. Owen is on a lap as well now. Marshall now. We're keeping an eye on these this time. He has binned this lap for some reason. You can hear by the tone of the engine. Apologies, I'm just putting my other controller into charge. So Raynek, Owen has binned his lap as well. Raynek is started his lap. He is 300ths up. So approved by 4 temps. 13th place for you. That should be safe. There's no. Marshall is about to retire. Owen crosses the line with a 109. That is still weird, but that was a cool down lap. Raynek is out on a lap. He is 7 temps off. So at the moment he's looking to knock out New Wallet. At his current speed, he's going to knock out him. Let's have a look as he goes through the final corner. Keeps it nice in line, and he crosses the line with a 103.8, which puts him 12th. So it does knock out Carrera Fan, who crosses the line, but it was an invalidated lap. So at the moment we have Marshall, Curly, and Alex out. I know. Ian's not going to be happy. So Owen is out on a lap. It's invalidated. So Owen's out. And Carrera is out. So we know who we have lost from this session. Carrera, Owen, Marshall, Curly and Alex are our 4 eliminated drivers. For some reason Snell is on the intermediate tyres again. I have no idea why he's on that, apart from just to mess with my brain. Who are we waiting for? I don't know why, Dan, you pitted. You just crossed the line. Everyone just crossed the line, otherwise it will take forever to load. Fergal, just cross the line, please. If you can hear me, if you're watching, please don't go in the pits. Now we have to sit around and watch the Alfa Romeo team get your car, or just retire as you get into the garage. That would be helpful. If you retire as you enter, that would be very helpful. Why is Carrera's fans' car just sound like it's dying? But anyway, we're waiting for these guys to get their cars in. I don't know why it takes so long. Curly on ropes. Curly is also in trouble from the FIA because I spotted it. I spotted it. But yes, here we are. My head is killing me. But here we are. Let me just do a quick rundown. Snell in first, second it's Pyro, third Mr. BT, DT fourth, 10th, 5th, Cam 6th, Norwich 7th, 8th Wisburn, 9th LGGN, Jackson, Corrupt 10th, Dan 11th, Rainek 12th, Fergal 13th, Cyro Kazan 14th. New Wallet is out from terminal damage. Carrera fan, Owen, Marshall, Curly and Alex, who was disqualified. So we have lost both Mercedes in the first session, a Ferrari, a Renault, a Haas, and unfortunately the Williams for New Wallet, who had his wheel disconnect. So here we are into the most important qualifying session, where we will see what strategy people are using. So let's see what people I think a lot of people are going to look to try and get through on the intermediate. Of course Snell is on the intermediates. Why am I not surprised? I'm never surprised when he does that. So who will be the first one out? That is a Racing Point. I see an Alpha. There's an Alpha Tauri. It's DT that's out first on track. So I'm just going to chat a little bit of ball while we're waiting. So if anyone wants to carry on talking about the F1 race while we're waiting for drivers to drive round, I'm very much willing. But yeah, so we only got 4, so we only lose 4 from this session. Snell has gone out on the intermediates again. Do you know what would be very funny, Snell, if it actually decided it was going to rain in the race and you had to use those sets of tyres? That would be quite funny, wouldn't it? Then you'd have a worn set of intermediate tyres to use in the race. Anyway, DT is out on his first lap, so we do have quite a few people on softs. Yes, it is a full grid now. We did have 19 to start with, but AJ Ellis or Carrera joined in late due to his PlayStation deciding it was going to delete F1. So we have got a full grid of 20. Obviously, this is the Switchback social race, so this is a little bit of fun between the season that's just gone past and when the new game comes out. just passing some time off so people keep in the groove, because everyone knows that if you spend some time off this game and you come back to it, especially when it's a new game, your pace is significantly slower. So keeping your, as I would say, muscle memory keep going is helping. But yes, a lot of mix here of Tier 1 and Tier 2 drivers for next season. A lot of traffic around the start of the last sector. DT is invalidated his lap. Mr. BT is the next one, I believe, out on a lap, I believe. But we'll see as they cross the line. So you only need to be in the top 10. There are 4 spots to go, so the bottom 4 will be eliminated. So we will keep an eye on that. Everyone out apart from... There's a few people still in the pits, but I'm guessing they're waiting. Let's keep an eye on Ben or Mr. BT as he comes into that downhill right-hander that Albon seems to absolutely love. It's Pyro goes first. Obviously sets a benchmark at a 1:13.9. Snell with a 1:13.8 on intermediate tyres. Not sure why he's doing that. He is not going to be getting through on them. So Mr. BT coming into the final corner now. Keeps it in line. And crosses the line with a 1:03.8 on the mediums. Let's have a look. Who's next across the line? Corrupt has spun at the final corner. And it's one of the Alphas. It's Fergal with a 1:04.3 on inters. Raynet crosses the line on a 1:04.3 also. Temp goes second with a 1:03.9 on mediums. There's so many times running. I'm just going to wait for you all to set a time and then go from there. Corrupt did a 1:21. That's important. Cam did a 1:18. So the Red Bull's struggling. Cyro Kazan did a 1:03.7 in that Ferrari on softs. Everyone else at the moment is even in the pits or on outlaps. And drink and breathe. One of the Red Bulls has the... I think it's one of the Red Bulls. Yep, it is Syra that has... I thought so. Someone had the timing glitch. Not the timing glitch, but the gearbox glitch. Right, so... Just having a look. So I don't want to listen to Syro's car because it's annoying. Mr. BT is on a cooldown lap. Temp is going in. Pyro's gone in. Snell is out on another lap on intermediate tyres. Corrupt is there, but he's made a mistake on his lap, I believe. He's only 6 seconds off after spinning. So yeah, Sarah, you've done well. You're at the top of the table on softs. I don't want to make it, please. Unfortunately, you might have set a time too fast for that wish. Right, LG Jackson is on a lap now in that AlphaTauri car. Not sure if I really liked the scheme for this one. I prefer the other way around, the inverted colours. So on the blue on top and the white the other. Goes purple in the middle sector. So Ben says he's binned it. We're 2 seconds up. 2 seconds, 2 tenths up. Apologies. See what? Who's flashing at me? Is that Pyro flashing? It is. So far, it's flashing at me like some kind of thing. LG Jackson goes 6th for the 1:04.0. Dan has just gone through with a 1:03.8 on softs. Let's have a look. Norwich fan out on a lap. He has invited. What's weird? Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Funny, funny, funny. because they're on mediums, and DK is going through. The first sector. He's gone purple in the first sector, but he is on softs. Oh, he's lost the back end on exit of the sharp turn 3. Deutschvan invalidated his lap. Dan is out on another lap. That's weird to say because my name is also that as well. Raynek is on an out lap. Everyone else, apart from... If I've been it, I'm committing a war crime. Well, everyone, you've heard that first. Ben is about to commit genocide on some person. Or some group of people. I would suggest you take Pyro out first. Let's have a look at DK through the final couple of corners. And goes across the line on a 1:15.1. He had to slow down. It took him that long to realise it. Oh look, Fred's here. Have a look. Raynek out on a lap and he's lost it at the traction zone of turn 3. Tatas. It's called you listening. Shouldn't you be concentrating and not listening to what I'm having to say? But anyway, Mr. VT on a lap. He does say if he spins it, he's going to commit a war crime. In that pink set. I may have just jinxed that. DK's gone fast as well, a 103.3 on softs. So it looks like softs. I may have done that. I probably won't make it to the end of the day. Because Ben is about to commit a war crime on me. Or on somebody. So yes. Anyway, Cam Dude is on another lap. Now let's see what it is. He's a 10th down on his time. Snell on his intermediate lap. He's still surprisingly in the top 10. But he is now on a set of dry tyres. So I'm expecting him to jump up the order. If he doesn't, I'm not thinking. He's only 1.6 seconds faster. It's not great. I'm joking, it's fine because it's only the first sector. Cam went at 104.3, which is 8th place so far. I don't think he's safe for that lap. Snell, let's have a look at Snell's times. Obviously my teammate for the switchback. Obviously I'm his reserve teammate for the trophy. So catch that tomorrow, I believe. Am I correct? Someone... Shout out my babes in Syria. Lovely. Anyway. So Snell crosses the line and goes second with a 103.6. Sorry. Coming to... I am not saying that. I almost said it. Anyway, Ben, just for confirmation, the switchback trophy, is it on tomorrow? The second leg of the second leg? I believe is tomorrow. Cam is now 9th. I do not think you're going to be putting P11 there, Saro. Raynek is on the bubble. Okay, we'll have to discuss that tomorrow or later on, Ben. Whether you need me to reserve or wait, Curly. Is Curly been eliminated or? Well, I know I've been eliminated. Obviously, I got eliminated round 1. But is Curly's team still in? Because if he's still in, I'll commentate. And if you need me, I'll reserve. But anyway, coming down to the last 3 minutes. Okay, right, I'll reserve for tomorrow. That's right, that's all sorted. Right, so I take it I'm still with Snell, but Rainek started another lap. This will probably be his last lap of the session unless he has 2 laps 2 laps of fuel in there. Okay, sorry, wife night tomorrow. So that's difficult. What might have to do, Ben, is I might get mine and Snell's match to be later on after everyone else, and I will commentate one of the other matches that are earlier, one of the earlier fixtures. That might be what have to happen, but we'll figure it out. Corrupt is on a lap, 9 seconds, apparently 9 seconds, but he's just finished the lap. So at the moment we're losing Rainek, Fergal, Wisburn and Corrupt. But let's have a look. See, we've got just under 2 minutes to go. There's a yellow flag. Where's the yellow flag? No, someone's slowing down. One of the Hasses, I believe. Is that Temp? It is Temp that's gone off there, but I believe that's just to move out of the way for others. Corrupt is 2 Temps up. It's not enough yet to move him up a position. Has he run out? He's run out of fuel. Corrupt has run out of fuel. Unfortunate. That would be Corrupt out of the session. There is not enough time for him to get in. Cam Dude now is having a slowdown lap and going to go for one final more. Pyro, I believe he's going to go for one final lap to make sure he's safe. Rainek is in 4th, is on a lap, but he's down on his time. LGN Jackson has retired from the session, but on track, which is going to cause issues for the cars behind, which I believe is Pyro. It is Pyro. It's a strange place to get rid of the car when you can just drive around the circuit. Pyro coming here. Let's have a look what he does in his middle sector. Is it yellow flag city? I don't think you're going to be taken out, but Pyro, here he comes. The first person to watch out for. There is a Mr. BT does get his time through, just about with 10 seconds to spare. 103 for Pyro. Does move up a little bit of his time and does move up a position. The temp has gone in, so Temp's on the bubble. Cam's here. See what Cam can do. He only needs to gain 2 temps. See what he can do in the final corner. So look, and Cam crosses the line of 1-0. It's not enough, so Cam is out. Temp is out. Wisberg, can he knock out Dan? We're just waiting on Wisburn now to see whether he does not. He stays 13th. Temp says this game is so effing shot. I let someone pass that turn 3 and got this and next lap invalidated. So who else is on a lap? Pyro's on a thing. Cam invalidated last corner. Oh, did he? Oh, he did, didn't he? He was already only a 10th up anyway, so he wasn't enough to make his time. We're just waiting for it's Pyro now to slowly make his way around. If he could gracefully just drive around the circuit and go across the lap, across the line, that would be very helpful. Norwich says get in. Why is he driving in the pits? He should just be going across the line, just save us time. It's already been 52 minutes and I haven't even got to the race yet. Oh, thank God he learns that if he retires as he enters the pits. Thank you. And get on to the next section, part of qualifying. So, quick rundown. Norwich first, second DT, LG Jackson third, fourth Rayneck, fifth Fergal, sixth Snell, It's Pyro seventh, eighth Saro, Mr. BT ninth, 10th Dan, eliminated from the session 10th Cam, Wisburn and Corrupt. Mr. BT saying thank F. Obviously I think he was sweating a little bit that he might not get through on that medium lap, but a lot of people were committed to the softs. So Mr. BT and I think it was Mr. BT, yep. Curly, you wish, just because you wish you had Marcel Kiefer driving for you. If you had, you might have got out of Q1 for once. Sorry, dude, it needed to be said. I'm now going to get given the big middle finger now. I know it. But yes, Q3 time now, everyone. Yes, I shot a flame at Curly, but it's only banter. Right, I'm back. Sorry, had a little coughing fit. I'm joking. Secretly, you could have given the controller controls to me, Curly, and I could have got you a time and then given it back to you for the race. Anyway, so everyone is out on track apart from Rayneck. So, anyways, thank you for everyone that is joining the stream to watch this social race. So we have full qualifying and a 50% race. We're now in Q3. Obviously you can already see that. So we'll just see. Fergal is the first person to start the lap in the Alfa Romeo car. See what he can do. I think that's, well, both of the racing points are behind him. Are they close enough to get some slipstream off the one in front, which I think might be... No, it's Mr. BT in front, who is invalidated first corner. So just keep an eye on Virgil. Temp says if his game out, if the game, well, obviously like he said before, the game wasn't so stupid.
It's just me and it.
If it wasn't so stupid, it would have been. He would have been in Q3 as well. So. See what Fergal can do. He's coming into the last sector. Obviously, there's a slow car on his right. That must be Rayneck. Or it could be LG Jackson. It's probably Rayneck. So see what Fergal does. He's the first one to set the benchmark. A 103.6 from Fergal. Next one was Mr. BT, but he's invalidated. So his teammate behind is the one we want to watch. It goes a 103.5. Yep, the race is what matters. That's a great attitude to have. Snell goes first with the first man into a 102s. So 102.9. Dan, his teammate, goes into... Oh, no. Did you do it in the last corner, Saro? If you did, that'd be why. Dan, in the other McLaren, goes to 103.3. It's Pyro's out. Just started a lap. Saro, as the only thing I suggest you do is you go in a pit. And then it will refresh, or you can go around for another. Norwich has started his lap. Oh, LG Jackson there in third place, 103.4. Sorry, I just missed your lap. Everyone is round the start lap apart from Rayneck. That is an invalidation, I can tell you that. Mr. BT is coming round for a lap this time. Hopefully he does not invalidate. He doesn't. As he makes his way towards the line and goes on 102.8. So we're now getting further and further into the 102s. I'm going to pick it's Pyro for a quali lap if he goes for another one after this. He goes second with a 102. Hello Izzy, how you doing? You call me by my first name, full first name. So I'm going to watch Raynek if he goes around for another lap. I'm just going to keep an eye on the other guys. So Saro here on a legal lap. As he comes around the final corner, what is he going to hit? He hits a 103.9. This is slower than he did in Q2. At the moment, slowest time of everyone that is set a time. Norwich is in the pit, and so is Raynek. I was waiting for you to be on a lap. DT will follow the rest of his lap. He's 1.4 seconds down now, apparently. Let's have a look and see whether he's actually going to go finish the lap, or he does. I know he doesn't. He goes in the pits. Mr. BT is entering the pits. Pyro is entering the pits as well. Obviously wasn't expecting a... So yeah, plays on track. Saro. At the moment, everyone's going to go change and put some fresh tyres on. Oh, Izzy, happy birthday. I do apologise, I forgot. I apologise. Happy birthday. Hope you're having a good day. You have 6 minutes left, Pyro. You're welcome. I hope you're having a good day and got everything that you wanted. Because mine is coming up. I will be doing a stream in the afternoon before I go out for a meal with my family. And then the next day, Dan is going to get heavily drunk. Because he has a day off the next day. So he'll be getting heavily drunk. So do not expect to stream. So everyone is in the pits at the moment. Cyro has quit. I got my man, so yeah. Has he bought you something nice? Has he wished you happy birthday yet? I hope so. Izzy's got... You've got too much money than sense. I was already out drinking. Oh, good. Of course he has. That's great. I'm definitely going to get hammered on that. If they say at the moment, everybody's just going on out laps, so we'll just wait and see. This race is going to go like a blink, I think. This is going to go in a flash, this one. So we will keep an eye on this. This will be a quick one. It always is. Only a 1.6, 1.7 a lap in race trim. As long as there's no safety cars. Obviously 36 laps for a 50%, 71 for 100. If I was doing 100, I'd be dying. But yes, it's Pyro goes on a 102.885. Not quick enough for... Oh, I did see Snell has just put a faster lap time in. A 102.7. I must have missed that. I apologies. He has gone purple in the first sector. It's Pirates invalidated his lap. See what Snell can do. A little rundown lap. He's 1/10 off his time. Can he make it back up in the last sector? I'm not sure he can. There isn't much places to gain time. Maybe here, and he does go in the pits. Mr. BT set an invalidated lap, but it wasn't quick. LG Jackson is 400ths up on his time. Let's see what he can do. DT is coming down. He's 1/10 up. And everyone else is either in the pits. Oh, and DT has lost the car coming through the penultimate corner. So at the moment we've still got Norwich fan and Raynek still to set times, but they're out on out laps. Norwich obviously giving time to Raynek to start his life, so we'll go on an onboard lap with Raynek. And there is a run onboard lap with Raynek, who puts that in 6th place. So have a look. LG Jackson letting space. Pyro is on his lap, but it's a cool down lap. So Norwich fan out on his lap. See what he can do at the end of his lap. And going to cross the line with a 1:03.1, which puts him 4th place. He's got one more lap left to go, unless he can do 2 technically, but no, he's going to slow down. That might stop him from getting another lap. That was Mr. BT. Yes, you're in 10th place. Mate, your game sound is low. Yeah, I turned it low so I wasn't being deafened. But I will turn it back up now. Audio settings. Apologies. That should be a bit better now. Is that better? You should be able to hear the cars a lot easier now. Raynick has spun. Is there wing damage on that AlphaTauri? He's going to get invalidated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God. Who was that? Was that Fergal as he crossed the line? That was close. Raynick will start from 10th place as he was disqualified. I did think that might be a thing that might happen. Wait, is it all still really loud? Right, wrong one. There we go, that was all on 6. Norwich has invalidated his lap. Everybody's on laps now, so we'll have a look and see who's where. So the first person across the lap, Pyro's gone second with a... No, who's already seconds, apologies. I've just said that thinking he's gone up a position, he has not. Fergal coming through the last corner now in that AlphaTauri, Alfa Romeo, wrong one. And across the line with a 1:03.3, which will put him 7th. Who is next? Who was that? Just jumped up. DT just jumped up to 5th place. 1:03.1, which is the same time as Norwich just set. Norwich has invalidated his lap, so Norwich will start 4th, the highest. There's still Dan to go. Dan has invalidated his lap, and Snell was across the line with a 1:02.6. So he stretches his lead at the front. But Norwich, so we do have our running. Our confirmed grid. Right, so I will put a right, so confirming. Snell will be on the front row, joined by Mr. BT, so the long-time friends on the front row. Pyro and Norwich fan in 3rd and 4th. DT and LG Jackson make up the 3rd row of the grid. 4th row is Dan and Fergal. 5th row of the grid is Saro and Brainek, who was disqualified from the session. So here we go, right, waiting for the formation lap. Obviously I've got no other things to talk about while we're waiting for you to go around. While we wait on the formation lap. I'm just keeping an eye on Curly and see what I've left on with the boys. So good luck, Dan. Thank you very much, Izzy. Good luck to yourself. Have a nice rest of your day on your birthday. I don't know how old you are because you haven't told me, but whatever it is, happy birthday. We will talk again another day, probably, or at some point. It feels weird to be doing this by myself. Uh-oh, it's glitched. Alex Thomas has left the session. And that has caused the glitch to stop. There might... Yeah, one of them left. Alex has lagged out. Give me a quick second. Unfortunately, Alex, if you're watching, I need to wait until the race starts and then I will lag you in. So you need to wait until the race starts and then I will invite you back. Corrupt Polly and Owen have been disqualified. So there are a couple of people being a bit naughty. There is a Alpha somewhere on the track. Who was that? Oh, it was Pyro. Why am I not surprised that Pyro's causing havoc? It's a formation lap, Pyro, not for you to start doing spins and stuff. Right, apologies, just going to get a blank screen for a second because I'm inviting Mr. Alex. There you are. Alex, if you're listening, you need to wait until we get past the four. Do not join until the race starts, please. You must wait until the race starts, otherwise you will glitch out. There you go. You can now join. We are ready to go. No, this is Curly's job, so I will... Here we go. 4, 3, 4, 5. And away we go here in the Styrian Mountains, the Austrian social race for Switchback Racing. I can't even tell who's who, so... Mr. BT's got a run. Oh, it's a taps. There's a couple of tapping. I don't see any wings gone. They all seem to be nice and clean through the first corner. As clean as you can be in online racing. There are a sprinter going 3 wide. There's a bit of contact. LG Jackson has a time penalty for... LG Jackson has retired from the session. Where is that? And we do have a virtual safety car. Raynek has a penalty with a collision with Owen. LG Jackson has just gone straight on. I have no idea what happened there. Curly, okay, Carrera fan has stopped on track. I'm not sure what is going on right now. So LG Jackson has missed his braking point and went straight on. I think that was Owen has got a time penalty for ignoring yellow flags. Not sure what's going on with Curly. Why he's so far back off the field. It doesn't have any damage. We're now under green flag racing again. One of the... Okay, someone's... okay, they're not in the right positions, that's why. I can't tell. Let's have a look. I think that's Temp making it is Temp making a move on the side road for 10th place. Let's have a look up front. Snell's leading Pyro. Norwich stands 3rd. Mr. BT 4th. Fergal's 5th. DT 6th, Dan 7th, Wisburn, Cam, and Temper your top 10. Cyro, 11th, New Wallet, in 12th, 13th, Corrupt, iMarshall is 14th, Rainek 15th, Alex is 16th. I'm not sure if he's back in his car, he's not back in yet. Carrera is in 17th, 18th is Curly, and Owen is 19th and at the back of the field. So Temp has set the fastest lap. So Temp is on the move at the moment. Does he have a run on Cam in front? But they both have DRS. So is Wisburn. It's a bit of a DRS train. Does that McLaren? It does have DRS. LG Jackson has left the session. We are on lap 3. We're 12th of the way through, guys. Pyro's making a move on the outside of Snell, who defends, but runs a bit wide. Pyro gets a run on him on the inside. He's now looking to go for the outside. It's not an easy move to make. Are we going to see another Perez and Leclerc incident? And we do. He gets pushed out a little bit. I'm not going to have a penalty for that. That's just hard racing. Norwich is now on the back of Pyro. Oh, God. Owen is being lapped. 10th has a penalty in 10th for corner cutting. Norwich has overtaken Pyro for second. So that attempt on Snell with Pyro is put him back in position. Let's have a look further back. Corrupt is on the back of New Wallet. iMarshall is 6/10 back from the car in front. Curly there is kept picking up time on Carrera. So he's not dropping off the field as much as he was expecting. Alex is just putting along as AI. New Wallet, there has been a yellow flag. What is going on back there? No one. So, Corrupt is having a go on New Wallet again. Let's have a look. Norwich is still saying he's going up a position, but he's already made that position game. Give me a break. Snell's still at the front. Mr. BT is there in 5th. He's got his teammate right behind him, pressuring him. See if his teammate can get a good run off the last corner. It appears that he does, but is he going to make a move? No, he doesn't, but Dan looking for a move on DT. DT gets a good run. Dan gets a good run on DT. This is going to be close from these two. Pulls later on the brakes. Doesn't make it. Owen has retired from the session. Oh, and who's that? That's Wisburn making a move. On. He's going to get both of them, I think. Or try. No. Oh, he does. He goes for it. Gap was closing. But he doesn't pull the move off on D2. Defends him, but he does get down in the pressure. So let's have a look. iMarshall has had an issue. Curly is spun. Curly has had a huge accident at the back there. I joined him at the worst time possible. I'm sorry, dude. So, gonna have a cough and fit one more time. Right, so Curly has made a pit stop. Sorry, I was having a coughing fit. So Pyro's on the back. Corrupt Paulie gets a time penalty for corner cutting, which is easily done here. I just see Cam has overtaken DT. DT's gone for a spin. He's going to have to let the rest of the field go. Thank God for ghosting. Saro must have got a heart attack from that one. Temp has pitted from, I think that was 9th or 10th place, and is now looking to go on the hard tyres to the end of the race. I'm not even running tyres, I'm guessing. Let's have a look. Temp has gone on mediums. We're on lap 7, so we've got 29 laps to go. I'm not sure if you can... Oh. Let's have a look. Curly is where? He is there. I believe he's behind. He is quite far behind. He's 42 seconds behind the rest of the group. Let's have a look. Who's that? That is Mr. BT. He's now pressuring Fergal. Gets a bit of a twitch on traction. Sarah gets a time penalty for corner cutting. Mr. BT went a bit wide there, but didn't seem to get a warning for it. Norwich is on the back of Snell now. Can we see it? As soon as I say that, he gets a twitch oversteer, but it does leave Pyro. Curly gets a 5-second time penalty for speed and has left. If Curly wants to join me for commentary, he's more than welcome to do so. If he wants to. If he wants to commentate the rest of this race with me, he can do so. Norwich and Snell are fighting. Norwich looking for a move down the inside. No, he doesn't. Snell defends. Snell obviously on the medium tyres and Norwich on the quicker, as I call them, hot and stickier reds. It's Pirates now on the back of Norwich fan. Obviously the tyres are going to be not at their best condition, while these mediums are still going to be in fairly good nick. Pyro looking for a move around the outside, cannot do it. Not around now. I don't expect anyone to overtake around the outside there. See what Pyro can do on Norwich. Cam Dude's right on the back of Wisburn, who's on the back of Fergal. Mr. BT did get past Fergal in the end. I think Fergal's going to be a bit of a sitting ducket. Oh, Mr. BT's going to be sitting ducket. He has not got DRS. But Wisburn has made the move. Fergal's looking for a move down inside. Does have Cam on his left-hand side. Watch it back from Dan's position. And Cam does get the move done. Let me just see if I can get Curly in here. I've sent the message to him. Let's see if he'll join. Let's have a look. Dan is right on the back of Fergal. Now Fergal's really struggling on those tyres. Miss BT now has a time penalty. Is he by himself a little bit? Saro gets a time penalty. Temp has made an overtake on Alex, who is still AI. It's just the switchback commentators, Curly. Join the switchback. You're already in here, so you can just join. So Cam Dude now chasing Wisburn again. Pyro right on the back of Snell. Yellow flag. Oh, you left it. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. Are you sure, Curly? Because it's not letting me add you to it. There we go. Go an invite. Snell is still in front. Norwich is right behind. Corrupt is out. Apologies, I missed Corrupt's. He has pit and quit there. Alex is still going. I Marshall in 16th. Rayneck is at the back on those hards. So looking to get to the end. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend that is Murray Walker. So it's now spreading out a little bit.
Right, I'm back. I'm just going to turn my camera off. Hang on.
Alright, okay. Temp and Mr. BT have pitted. Mr. BT has gone on the hards with Thurgle. Temp is on the mediums.
There we go.
There you go, Curly, take it away.
Well, no. Basically, first of all, I'm not going. I heard you say you don't know what I'm doing at the back of the field. All I'm going to say is I've got something. I ain't going to change anything after the race. I know it's a social race or whatever, but I'm just going to report something after the race, so it's what's for at the season. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
It could have got 2 of us disqualified. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, right. Yep, that's fine. Right.
But yes, guys. At the moment, where do we start? All I know, apparently, my brother is not. He feels he's not getting enough power in his car. You don't feel he's got enough.
Are you saying that just because I'm a Ferrari fan? You just.
No, he's just said to me before I left. He said he doesn't feel that he's getting enough power in there. He's in the pits at the moment. I ain't got the tyres up. Let's get the tyres up. So he's going on to the hards. So Owen, we won't talk about, but yeah, Owen has left. So
okay.
Snell, obviously you've been seeing what's going on up front, mate. I haven't got a clue what's going on. So you know what I mean?
Snell,
it's all...
Pyro, and Norwich fan were fighting. Norwich has ducked. Right, I'm going to let you do a bit of commentary because I need to get a drink again.
Okay, mate. So, right, while I take a sip as well. So Snell is in the lead, and he was actually dead on the second in front. He's got Pyro right behind him. Cam is in third, and Wisburn's in fourth. Okay, that's Wisburn can be a bit of a hit and miss, to be fair. But Rayneck is all the way back in 16th. But to be honest, no disrespect, but I don't think he'll be there that much longer. I say no disrespect, but he can be fast as well. But guys, this is only a social race. It's just a friendly race between the Switchback League, League Tier 1 and Tier 2. Meep is on the Switchback YouTube channel. I was racing, and then I'd done my usual and got absolutely stressed out, and yeah. But Dan is come into the pits right now in the McLaren. Let's have a look, see what else. So Norwich has gone to the hards, Marshall's on to the hards, Rayneck's gone to the hards. Who's that guy in the who is that guy? I don't know. I'm calling him DT. So DT also is on the hards as well. Seems like the hards could be the popular choice here. There's yellow flag somewhere. Where's that going to be? I'm trying to look. I haven't seen anything, but there was a yellow flag somewhere. But now Pyro is literally 3/10 behind Snell. These two are two of the fastest drivers in Switchback League.
That's a very bold statement you've just made there.
And also Cam in third. I think there'll be. Oh, hang on, there. These two. Snell's in the league. That's why Snell's in the league. Snell's in the pits. So Pyro does take first place. But yeah, Cam, Tier 1 champion as well last season. He has now gone into the pits as well, which promotes. Who is that in second?
Someone's had a spin. Rayneck's had a spin at the first corner. He's now Formula Fording his car.
And did Alex not come back in? He's still in AI?
I did invite him. He said there was no point because he thought the race he thought the race already started. I did invite him back. I just don't think he bothered to try and come back.
Right, okay.
I'm not sure.
Because at the beginning of the race, his AI literally just dive bombed me from nowhere. And it literally just went straight down. There was I don't know who was behind me, but I had to brake because he came as well. So yeah.
Yes.
But so then Pyro does take lead. Right now is 9 seconds in front of New Wallet. But obviously, this is obviously, as I said while you were getting drink, this is a social race between the Switchback League Tier 1 and Tier 2. As Pyro does come, he actually came in the pit then the wrong way, not reversing, but the way he came into it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is obviously Switchback Tier 1 and Tier 2 put together.
Yep.
Obviously, we are in Tier 2 next season. As Raynek has retired, as he pit and quit, I think he has.
He has for you to have that spin.
Yeah.
New Wallet takes over the lead.
He does indeed. Tier 1.
Yep.
Corrupt. I'm seeing Corrupt just falling. No, it's not Corrupt. It's Carafan.
Carrera fan, yep.
Carrera fan, sorry. So take. Who would you put your money on in Tier 1 for next season?
I would put... I think I'm even Snell, Mr. BT, Pyro... Well, I'm going to put my top 4. I think it's going to be a fight between Mr. BT, Snell, Cam, and Pyro. I'm putting my thing...
Hang on, sorry. You got a Norwich fan and Cam here. They're going side by side. And a Norwich fan... I think he broke a little bit early, pulled out of that one.
Yes, he did, yeah. I know Norwich fan is our Division 2, the Tier 2 champion, making his way into Tier 1. I'm not going to say he's not fast, but I think, obviously, get used to the speed of the drives around him. I think that he's going to be finishing midfield, maybe top 6, maybe, for Norwich fan.
I don't think he'll come straight back down to Tier 2.
No, he'll definitely not. He'll stay safe, but I think he'll be
improved.
Middle of the field, yes.
Obviously Tier 2, and do not put yourself in this. in this. But who do you think is going to be up there in Tier 2?
I think it's going to be between...
You can't put yourself.
I think it generally, if I don't include myself, I think I'm going to put a fight down between Pally and It's Inferno for the title. Obviously now I can't say myself because you've knocked me out.
But okay then. But would you actually include yourself in that fight though? If I didn't say don't include yourself, would you actually? I know you would say put your. I know. To be honest, I don't even need to say that. Hang on, you've got BT here also along with Sarah. Who's this Saro guy? I think he's following me on my Twitch, but I've never really seen him. Obviously, he's new.
No, he's joined just. I think just recently joined, and obviously got an opportunity to join. Yes, I believe they have just joined the server, and they've been there were spaces available, and they took them.
But yeah, as I was saying, I know for a fact if I didn't say don't include yourself, I know you would actually include yourself for that, wouldn't you?
Thing is, though, would you include me in your fight for the Tier 2, though?
Do you know what? I can't even remember who is actually in there. I really don't. It's so... Pally and the one you said. Pally and... where's my...
Phoenix.
Phoenix, yes. I got my phone's right in front of me. Right,
Yep.
I'm trying to think. My teammate. I know he's fast.
I can't
think of his name.
Ember. His name is Ember.
Ember, yep.
I will give you a quick team list. I should be able to get a quick team list for you.
Switchback. Teams and drivers, Division 1. Right, here we go. I got it. Division Tier 2. Oh, so, right. So, obviously... you got you and Pally. To be honest, as a team, I think that's going to be tough to stop. But hang on, we got a little bit of a. We got Temp, Mr. BT, and also Saro here as well. We'll get back to this in a minute.
A little ding dong.
Yeah. Oh, that's Temp looking to go on the outside or inside of both of them here. Oh, a little nudge there with Mr. BT.
Fergal just letting both past.
He has.
Mr. BT
well,
using
Saro's left, but Saro was in that, wasn't he? He's just been left behind. I swear he was.
No.
Oh, it's said Whizburn's gone for a spinneroonie.
Has he?
Yeah, he's all right now. He's fine. He's back. That's what the yellow flag was for. He's fine now.
Okay, right. I didn't see that. Cam does get a time penalty for corner track extension. Carry on what you were saying, Curly, about the drivers.
Yep. Right. Okay. We'll keep an eye on this temp and Mr. BT. Obviously, you look up, see if there's anywhere else as well. So yeah, you and Pally, I think, is going to be a bit of a good. As a team, that's going to be tough to stop. Phoenix and Black CF. I don't know who that guy is. Or that kid or whatever. Oh, hang on. You got Temp and Mr. BT again here. Mr. BT looking to go around the outside.
And Dan and Norwich are going around the outside.
Yeah, these two.
Curly, I know we haven't discussed it yet, but I would like to make an announcement.
Okay.
At some point, me and Curly will be doing a yearly or season from across all the leagues, a little commentators award show, where we will discuss all the leagues and possibly give out some awards. I know there won't be any like prizes, but we'll discuss best race that we've commentated this year, best overtake
that we can remember.
I remember, Curly. Best improved driver, best rookie, driver that's impressed us the most.
There's so much going on here at the moment. Hang on, sorry. Fergal has actually caught up with Temp and Mr. BT at the moment. You've got these three who are having a really good battle. Temp picks up a 3-second penalty there.
Norwich and Dan are having a proper old ding-dong into turn 3.
Yeah, Mr. BT again looking for the overtake on Temp.
New Wallet still going out on his tyres. Still running around on 20-lap-old mediums.
Ooh,
is he holding out for those softs? Is he going to hold and run the softs to the end?
I'm not sure. Can I just have a little bit of a weather spoiler for you or not?
Yes, of course you can.
Well, it did. I think it was going to be after the race, and I'm not sure. But at some point, it did say there was rain. It said
he has pitted.
The race, he's pitted now.
Yes.
When you bring the your laptop up, obviously you got the qualifier that says race, and online it says 45 minutes rain. So you might get rain on the last lap or so.
We might have it closer to the end. Yep, that might be a thing.
So just to let
14
you know.
laps still to go. So yeah, roundabout. Maybe if we have a safety car, maybe do what it does. Put on a set of hot and sticky red tyres or sticker reds.
Yeah.
Don't know why I say keeps saying hot and sticky, but yeah.
Just quickly, we're going to get back to this. We're going to finish this.
Yes. Go on.
Right. So sorry, I had to. Right. So you got GC Ball there, and I don't know those two drivers. I don't know. Obviously, we're seeing Fergal drive now. He looks obviously no disrespect to him. First time seen him drive, but he looks like an average driver.
God, you're firing shots at everybody today, aren't you? What's next?
What's
next? What's next? You're going to tell me that I'm slow? That I'm going to be a mid-pack driver?
Bex and Owen Frankie. I'll see what Owen Frankie can do tonight, but Ibex, Ibex.
Ibex is very fast. Alfie, I think it is.
Yeah, we know what Ibex. But Owen, well, I've seen what he can do tonight, and well...
Hey, no biased opinions. Otherwise you'll be kicked out.
Biased, it ain't going to be biased, it's going to be a nasty one. Anyway, obviously Ian, we know, and Haskell. I don't think I've seen the Haskell drive.
I've seen Haskell drive. He's fairly quick on his day. Ian, I think, will be at the back of the field. Sorry, Ian.
I think he'll be like...
I'm joking, it's just shots fired. I know you're...
I don't think he's listening. He's not listening. But you got Nigel Fan and Dan still going at it here. But I think Ian, he'll be like midfield, I think.
Yep.
Obviously, you've got Ember and me. We know where you know where I'd be anyway.
Curly's not finishing. Curly's always finishing in the pits, not finishing a race.
If I'm stressy. Ember, apparently I've heard he's fast.
Chaos Druid says Curly appears very slow from what I saw.
Who said that?
Chaos Druid. It says you appeared very slow.
I am slow. Yeah, I am slow.
In many ways more than one.
Torrent
I didn't say that.
And Tim Thomas. Torrent, I think, is fast.
He is very fast. He did...
Go on.
Yeah, I just did race at him in the last round of Switchback Trophy, which will be here tomorrow.
Yep. Oh, hang on, mate. At the moment, we got Dan, Norwich fan, but also behind them,
New Wallet.
New Wallet has caught up. They're lapping the AI at the moment of, who I'm just coming up to now, Alex Thomas, and also the Chaos Druid. Funnily enough. Obviously, I haven't seen the Chaos Druid race, nor Alex neither yet, so can't really say anything about that.
Yeah, we didn't see Alex race. We saw him qualify, though. Well,
I didn't even see him qualify. All I heard was that he's been disqualified.
He had got disqualified. Oh, yeah, he didn't disqualify, did he? He didn't qualify because he got disqualified for blocking the pit exit. Curly, believe it or not, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah.
New Wallet has made the overtake on Norwich, obviously on the soft tyres. Obviously, 11 laps to go.
Temp is in the pits. Just quickly flicking over to Tier 1, guys. We are watching this race, don't worry. At the moment, I'm watching Dan, New Wallet, and... oh, hang on. Norwich, is that New Wallet on the overtake? It is, you just said that, didn't you? Norwich fan, New Wallet, sorry, just gone purple in Sector 1. Just flicking over to Tier 1 quickly. JR, KR, I'm not sure who that is, actually. That KR.17, whoever, I can't remember who that is. And Wheelo. I think that's a obviously no disrespect to these drivers either. Obviously they're all good drivers in their own way.
Except for you.
KR and Wheelo, I think they're going to be an average team. Rayneck and Pyro, that's going to be a team to stop.
Yep, second place in the championship, and then Pyro Snell and Mad. Snell obviously. Mad Nathan, I think you were trying to say. Was it
Mad
Nathan?
I don't know who that is.
I've raced Mad Nathan. He is very quick.
Then you got Ven and Fireso. We know Fireso can be.
They were leading the championship when we started commentating together. Yeah, at Monaco, because I know I watched it back. That was a blast from the past, wasn't it?
Him and the Monster Muncher.
Yep, the Monster Muncher. Let's not remind his name. We all remember Baku.
Norwich and Dan once again going to go side by side into turn 3, or you can call it turn 2, whatever one you want. It has officially got 10 corners, Austria. 7 11. To the right and 3 to the left.
11.
No, it's 10. You watch back the actual official race, and they're saying 10.
Yeah. Anyway,
so you watch back the official races, they're saying 10.
A New Wallet is one to watch. He's only 6 seconds off the leader. He's 11 seconds off the leader, and there are 9 laps to go.
Dan just picked up 5th place once again. Also, Mr. BT and Whizburn, we know Mr. BT can be quick. Whizburn is in this race.
Put some respect on his name.
I said Whizburn is Mr. BT is quick.
You said can be quick.
Oh, did I? Sorry, I meant is quick. Also, his teammate Whizburn is right in front of him right now as well.
Dudes, make sure you say goodbye to the stream, because you ain't going to be streaming back on the Switchback anymore. Say goodbye.
This is going to be another team to watch out. Klein Bossy and Parallax as well.
Yep, definite.
That's going to be a team. I think that's going to be fighting with Rayneck and Pyro, to be fair.
Just going to keep an eye on where New Wallet is compared to the leaders.
Yep. And this team, I think, is just an absolutely fantastic team. Absolutely wonderful team. The Monster Muncher, and that's it. Just the Monster Muncher on his own. He has no partner.
Not yet, anyway. Obviously, there are still seats to be filled up.
Yeah. Then you've got Trisberger and Brian B. And then also you have Temp and LGN Jackson. And then with Norwich Fan and Stanton. So...
I obviously had Stanton in another league. Obviously, I won't mention their name because I'm no longer with them. That league, hence I was winning the championship for 3 races. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Obviously, we don't need to say names then. But yeah, I left the league eventually due to other commitments. But yeah, sounds good. Sounds exciting, to say the least. Obviously, this will be taking place after the new game starts, and then the drivers get a couple of weeks of practicing, learning the new handling models.
What hasn't been drawn yet is the teams.
Oh yes, I believe Tier 2 have had their teams drawn. I believe. Is that right? What team that we've been drawn?
Have we?
Have we had our teams drawn, or was it just the actual teammates drawn?
Just the drivers.
Okay,
Just the
alright.
drivers.
For some reason, I had a feeling that I was Mercedes. For some reason, but then realised that is another league that I had Mercedes.
No, it's just the drivers.
Anyway, we're keeping our new wallet. He's now 10.5 seconds. He's not really closing in as much as he needs to on the leaders.
Maybe new wallet could be a well, Monster Munch is looking for a partner. There you go.
Yeah, it could be match made in heaven.
Yep. Didn't he race in this league though last year, new wallet? We have seen him in another league.
We have indeed, because he was here for Canada. I know, because it was when we first decided to call him New Wallet. Yes, I've
Yeah,
sad.
he's actually changed it to new wallet.
No, that's what it was called
not.
before.
It was called new wallet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his name is the
I'm getting
same.
confused.
We just
Yeah,
kept
New
calling
Wallet,
him
we
New
called-
Wallet because it
Yeah,
was easier
New
to
Wallet.
say,
Yeah, new wallet.
and he found it very
so
funny.
we're going to take a rundown through the penalties then. Pyro sits with 3 seconds, also along with Snell and Cam. On 6 seconds is a new wallet. Dan on 9, Norwich Fan on 3, Mr. BT on 3, Fergil on 9. 15 seconds for Temp, DT on 9, Saro on 12, and I Marshall on 9. Oh, as I Marshall's having a little bit of a glitch, I think.
No, he's getting out of the way of other drivers.
Oh,
He's been a good AI. Talking about
that.
getting out of the way of other drivers.
Oh, yes.
Talking about that, we have that all on stream.
Yes, right. I was on a hot lap,
Yep.
and I was
This will
coming
be
up
good.
that left-hand side, and I hit the grass. And Ian was actually. I didn't have time to actually move out the way. I did not have time to move out the way. That's why I got in his way. That's not why, but that's how I got in his way. So, yeah.
Curly, I've confirmed that we are the FNR Season 4 commentators. Is it okay for Rayner to do so?
Yeah. Why? What's going on?
No, he's just asked if he can confirm and announce.
Oh, of course you can.
I said yes, you can.
Oh yeah. He's got it on me as well.
Has he? Was that a bit messy?
Yeah.
Sorry, it just slipped out. Guess what? So did many things. 5 laps to go. Now we're on our last 5 laps. I'm going to leave Curly to do some talking.
So I'm just replying to.
Or not, because I'm going to carry on because Curly's distracted.
No, sorry. Sorry guys. Yeah, we have 4 laps to go then in this switchback social race here at Austria. Meep, as it obviously Mr. Ben, Miss BT, aka Ben, obviously worked hard to put this on. And I think this was just to basically get us all racing again. It's been so long. What do you think of it? Obviously you weren't racing in it because obviously you had your own reasons to not race at the time. As Ian picks up 3 seconds, along with DT picks up another 3 seconds. Do you think it's been a... Go on.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been very good. Actually, it's shown that that these guys, even though they race in such close, and it started raining. It started raining with 3 laps to go. Anyway, I don't think it's been enough. But anyway, I think it shows obviously they can race side by side in close proximity. DT is gone.
DT's retired.
Temp has put intermediate tyres on.
He's pit and quit.
I have no idea, but DT Temp has put intermediate tyres on. That's a bit of an early call, but we do know here.
He actually pit and quit.
We do know that when it rains here, it can change very, very quickly.
Quickly, it can indeed. As Fergal goes round the outside of Mr. BT, these two have been having a bit of a. As Mr. BT has, Mr. BT or Ben now coming into the pits as well. As he goes, He come into the pits on the grass, and luckily he kept hold of it. And Mr. BT's retired.
What's happened there? Migrating host. Mr. BT has left the session. What is going on?
Wow.
That's a surprise. That's not a...
Yeah.
That is both.
Okay.
That's both racing points out within 2 laps. No idea what's going on. As you can tell you, New Wallet is now closing in a bit more on the leaders, but there's only 3 laps to go. Yep, I thought Mr. BT's okay. Pyro is overtaking Temp on those intermediate tyres. I don't think it's ready. I did see our Marshall's got on the intermediate tyres as well. I think it's too early to call for that.
Well, I'm just trying to find out while Mr. BT retired.
I have no idea. Let's have a look. Have a look, see in the general. Come on, man. Stupid game gives me wing damage from 0 contact.
Oh, Wisburn spun and gave him damage. It's fine, just got messed up from early damage. So yeah, so IMASH, there's 2 that's on the inters then.
Yep, I think the inters is just too early to call for those inters. I
don't know.
It might be a little bit now. It's going to be a bit sketchy now. Obviously, all the guys are on worn tyres. We'll keep an eye on that. Ow. Stretch. Sorry, guys.
Right, so, are we? Did you want to do a driver of the day? Or there is penalties. You've got New Wallet has moved up 11 places, but he sits on 6 seconds worth of penalties.
We can do a drive of the
5
day.
seconds. Marshall has retired as well
on the last lap
pits.
of the. On the last lap, which is a strange decision.
Yeah, well, it's in the pits.
Let's have a look. I think the only person that really we can either give it to is Carrera fan or New Wallet.
Yeah.
I think New Wallet's got to take it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think New Wallet will take our drive today, to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure if you share the same thoughts with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Curly, Izzy has come back and said, no surprise, Pyro is winning. Then it says, good lad, Ian. Then it says, good lad, Ian, still going. And then it goes, Ian, no. So she joined at the worst time possible. We now have Pyro jumping around the last corner to take the win in the social race here at Austria. Almost loses it. Snell will take 2nd place. He won't be happy with that, though.
Norris fan picks up 3 seconds at the death.
See if any penalties are going to come involved with this lot. I don't think any penalties are going to come in. New Wallet still finishes 4th. Dan's going to take 5th. No, he won't. Wisburn's going to take it. The 5th place. If he doesn't lose it on the final... It looks very treacherous out there now.
Yeah.
So see, Dan has finished. Wisburn will cross the line and take 5th. Norwich fan beats Dan as well. Fergal takes 8th. Carrera is going to cross 9th. I believe Snell has left the session already. We will not be doing any interviews today.
No.
Carrera finishes 9th. Temp has already finished. He crossed in the pits. I don't know where he's going. Alex, the AI, is still going to finish 12th. There we go. that is the end of the social race. I hope you all enjoyed.
Yep, so, what's the date? I need a date for the actual start of the season as well. Let me get one off of Ben. If my fucking... Sorry guys, I'm just doing something.
Right, so I will. Saro says a point. Let's go. Kairos says thumbs up. So Pyro takes the win. Snell in second. Third is Camden from 12th to third. New Wallet fourth. Wisburn fifth. Good result for the Williams boys. Norwich fan. Sixth, seventh Dan, eighth Fergal, ninth Carrera, who says P9 to P20, I'll take that. Saro P10, 11th Temp, 12th Alex, iMarshall, Mr. BT, DT, Brainick, Poli, or Corrupt, Curly, Owen, LG Jackson are DNFs. So I hope you all enjoyed that social race from
I'm actually trying to find out. Hang on.
6 years later. You there, Curly? Because I want to finish up the stream. I fill up the stream.
No, hang on. I need it for the stream. Don't shut the stream down. Guys, yeah, so guys, anyway, I'm trying to find out the date for the actual start of the stream, the date's opener, but anyway, so yes, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this evening. The guys who watched my race, I'm so sorry, but guys, you know the story. Till next time, he's me, I'm Curly, we're out.